always means so much to me.
That's about $1 million in Radio City Music Hall. Show us what you got.
You just never know who's gonna walk in next.
For me, this is...
You went to even give me the chance to shine.
You guys want to hear some jokes? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys some jokes. What do you get when you cross an elephant and a rhino? Elephino, right? I'm pretty talented, huh, guys?
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 26 years old. I'm from San Diego, California, and tonight I'll be performing stand-up comedy.
An elephant and a fish. Swimming trunks.
So far this year, I've performed in a coffee shop. I performed in a cafeteria. I performed at a laundromat. I performed at a pizza parlor. I performed at a girl's Sweet 16 party at her mother's Korean restaurant. Things aren't going well.
What are you guys in for?
I'm terrified. People boo. That's not a nice thing to do. I've been booed by one person before. I've never had a room boo me. I don't want that to happen. I'm a nice guy. Please like me, please.
Or they're just getting it out of their system.
Yeah, okay. You're really good at this. Thank you. I feel better now.
If I won the show, I wouldn't have to worry about money. I wouldn't have to buy fruit from the 99-cent store. You're not supposed to come off desperate on these things. I'm really desperate. Good Lord, please, you guys.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, man, go get him.
Knock him dead.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. How about yourself?
Very good, thank you for asking.
Oh, good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Taylor. I'm a professional stand-up comedian, if you don't count the fact that my mom still pays my cell phone bills. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
What made you become a comedian? What was your school life like?
Well, I got picked on a lot. I can't believe it either. And I found that making people laugh made them want to take a break from hurting me.
Aww.
I wouldn't be here with you guys if it wasn't for that. So God bless everybody.
Well, Taylor, you're already making us laugh, so carry on.
Hey, what would you do if you won the $1 million? What would you do?
Well, I'd buy everyone in the audience ice cream.
Okay, Taylor, do your thing.
They say the hardest thing in the world is raising a child. I think the second hardest thing is putting a comforter inside a duvet. And if you didn't laugh at that joke, it's probably because you don't know what a duvet is. I'm not a parent, but I do have parental instincts sometimes. Like, remember when you were little and your mom was driving and she had to stop the car very abruptly so she'd put her arm out to protect you and keep you safe, you know? I did that today with Chinese food. Apparently, I was driving in England when that happened. It's like you, eh? My grandma's really old. I guess that's how grandmas work. You know, she's like 95. Whenever I talk to her, she tells me how all her friends are dying, yet she remains in perfect health. I figured it out, you guys. She's the murderer. And if you didn't laugh at that joke, it's probably because you don't know what a duvet is. Thank you guys very much. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
I like it.
Thank you.
Taylor. You know what? You're very funny, brother.
Oh,
very, very funny.
Thank you
I was
so much.
laughing a lot.
Thank you.
I liked it. You're kind of a little bit awkward, and I like that too. And you're a bit kind of strange to look at, and I really like that too. I do, in a nice way, in a nice way.
I like looking at you too.
Thanks. Howie, what did you think?
I think you are fabulous. I really do. I think that, you know, I've never seen you before. How long have you been doing this?
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years. It's amazing that you haven't, and I love that you haven't been seen and that we can discover you right here on AGT. What's amazing, even the way you sound, I like your voice. I mean, when you become famous, people are going to be doing impressions of you. You are very funny. I think you got great stage presence. Welcome to America's Got Talent.
There you go.
Heidi, what did you think?
I also thought that you were very funny in a very shy and dorky kind of a way.
This is just a character. I have sex all the time.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
Howard, what did you think?
You know, to me, the sign of a true wit, not only for your material that you had prepared, but your repartee with Mel and just now Heidi, you're quick, you know, and you've got that kind of mind that can come out here, 90 seconds, win everyone over. I think you're going to do very well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
For me, it's a definite yes.
From me, it's a yes.
Heidi?
I like you. It's a yes for me too.
Howard?
Big ol' yes.
See you in Vegas!
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Look how he won!
Got to stick up his ass.
My man.
That's cool. I'm really happy. It's so weird.
Yeah, you never been this happy before?
I'm so happy.
You're going to Vegas, man. You made it through. You rocked the crowd.
Glad they liked me. The judges I was worried about the judges liking me. I was worried about the audience liking me. You said nice things. You liked me. I like me.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent here at the Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino. This is Vegas Week.
And our judges await the next set of performers, all with an equal chance, but grouped into categories so the judges can compare them more easily.
Can I have the comedy category? Please follow me to the stage.
Comedy's a tough category because there's so much talent and a lot of experienced guys. Jimmy, Taylor, Eric, very experienced. It's a tough choice.
This is the hardest room right now for the comedy.
Right.
Yes.
Because
You
you
know,
have no
it's just up
laughter.
to,
Only
this is not
floor.
meant for comedy, and we're going to have to judge and only fill a few spots.
I liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that he's interesting, but if we have to cut people, he is not as strong as some of the others.
My first audition went really well.
You were very funny in a very shy and dorky kind of a way.
This is just a character. I have sex all the time.
You're quick, you know. I think you're going to do very well.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I have 2 hours of jokes to pick from, which is a great problem to have, but it's a problem because I have to figure out which 90 seconds can appeal to an audience of 4 judges.
Oh, look, he's a pacer.
Indiana Pacer.
He paces around, doesn't he? I think Taylor's the one I got to watch out for. He's the one to watch.
You ready for this?
Nick, this is horrible. Why are they doing this to me?
I don't know, man.
My dream was to get to this part on the show, and now it's my worst nightmare.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Hey.
whatever it is, it's here. Go get him.
Hey, see you later.
Bye.
I'm either gonna have my dreams come true because of this show, or I'm gonna have a day job. Hey guys, I missed you.
Hi.
Same.
Sorry.
This is a perfect environment for comedy. I'm very confident.
You know what, we were just talking about that, saying how hard it is for the comedians in this kind of setting because you have 4 people.
Sure.
That's it.
No pressure about laughter, but this is the only time I feel alive.
Okay.
Okay. Hey everybody.
Hey, everybody.
All right, here's my routine, everybody. This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Here we go. Hey, everybody.
I think he's really connected with them. He's having fun and he doesn't care.
Hey. How much time do I have left? Hey, listen, folks. I returned a box of cereal to the grocery store, and my roommate was like, "Oh, you're so cheap. Is it because you're Jewish?" And I was like, "No, I'm not cheap because I'm Jewish. I'm cheap because I'm poor. Not everything I do is just because I'm Jewish. For example, I'm circumcised because I'm classy."
I'm like happy for him, but sad for myself.
If I ever have kids, I'm gonna make sure that they grow up being friends with every color of the rainbow. That means no black people. Or white people. You're cool, you can come over. Hey, thank you very much, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
He was funny.
Yep, it was great.
That was so great, man.
Thanks, man.
No, that was, you know that, man. Good for you.
You've got a lot of funny guys here.
They're at a higher level than
It's
any
not as simple.
other year.
I think there's no greater test for Radio City Music Hall than what we're putting them through right now. There's nothing more difficult.
This is daunting.
You're going to Radio City Music Hall, both of you. Is that excitement, John? I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
It's nice that two really high energy comics got together.
Welcome back to Radio City Music Hall. This next contestant is a comedian who has spent years working bars and coffee shops. This is his chance to make America laugh. He's Taylor Williamson.
A week before my America's Got Talent audition, I invited a girl to come to one of my shows. And she said to me, "You do this every night of your life? That's so sad. I don't want to have to hear that ever again." I'm kind of freaking out because I've been watching the show and I see how all these amazing performers spend hours a day rehearsing for this moment. I spend most of my days sitting in my underwear playing video games. Sometimes I'm not even in my underwear. I've been preparing a lot of yoga, a lot of napping. Napping's important. I don't believe any of this. I feel like this is all just a big prank by Howie Mandel. He's just gonna be like, "This is all a trick, no one likes you."
Taxi.
In my career and in my life, I've never been the guy who got picked. Before this show, I would walk on stage and people would be like, "Who's this weird guy?" You know? But now, I walk on stage, people are like, "Hey, look, it's that weird guy." And it's what I've been dreaming of for 10 years. If I don't make it through to the semifinals, I'll probably cry a lot. America, you don't want me to cry, do you?
Hey, everybody, it's great to be here in New York City. Here are a few things I learned through my experiences in beautiful New York City. First, I learned that pretty girls on subways don't enjoy talking to really talented up-and-coming comedians. I learned that when you're done using a prophylactic, you're supposed to tie it in a knot and throw it on the sidewalk. And my favorite thing I learned in New York City, just because you're homeless doesn't mean you can't have cats. A homeless man came up to me and said, "Give me your money or I'm gonna go jihad on your ass." Now I know I should have been concerned, but instead I was impressed. This homeless man's been keeping up with the news. Someone's been reading his blanket. Get it? Hold on, let me make sure I covered everything here. Let me see. Came out the Spice Girls. That was pretty big. What a coincidence that you were here, too. Oh, what are the odds? Let's see. Homeless people, cats, classic. The good thing about dating a blind girl is you don't have to worry that she might be seeing other people. That's fine, right? That's fine, right? Right? Because they can't, you know? The only girls who look at me like I'm a piece of meat are vegetarians. Unattractive older women should be called Freddy Cougars. And standing ovation from everyone in the audience, including the judges. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey, thanks.
Standing ovation in Radio
Thank you.
Freddie Cougars.
Hey.
That needs to be a hashtag immediately. Mel B.
Taylor.
Hi.
I do find you funny. I really do. Tonight was a little bit hit and a little bit miss for me. I thought you were a little bit nervous.
That's a bit.
And I think when you're a little bit nervous, your words kind of mumble into one. So some of the stuff I was catching and some of it I wasn't. But I do enjoy your comedy, I have to say.
Oh, thank
you. It made me laugh.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, I like you a lot.
Aw, that's sweet.
Howie, how do you
Here's
do?
what I have to say. Guys, you can't judge, and I was looking at Heidi and Mel, on the materials. Like looking at a singer and saying, I didn't like the song. He's an amazing singer when it comes to comedy. He's a great character. I love what he does. I can see him as an animated character. People are going to remember that awkward guy. You are funny, regardless. Don't break it down to each joke. And I love how he broke down the comedy and
It
he was
is
reading
that
it.
funny that you have to explain it to all of us.
But don't think it's a joke. You don't think he's a funny guy. You don't
He
think
got a
he's a funny
standing
guy.
ovation. Judge Howard Stern, can you make some sense of this?
First of all, you are a very likable guy. I think actually girls are going to like you. I think you're kind of a cute guy, if I may say.
Howard Stern thinks you're cute.
Having a bit of a bromance with you. I think you did very well. Look, you're coming out for 90 seconds. You got to deliver and get this audience on their feet and laughing. I think you delivered. I think your material was good. I think your character is great.
Thank you.
You had a good night. I do.
Hey, thanks. I don't know why everyone backstage is saying you're so mean. I think you're such a nice man.
I'm an easygoing guy.
You're a gentleman.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I am the meanie.
I know.
I am the meanie. No, not really. And the thing is, Taylor, I really like you. Like when you giggle and when you laugh and when you are just being you, I think that you're adorable and kind of quirky in a funny way. I like that. But it's your material for me. Like I'm looking for an act that I can go and see with my family. And I feel like your material is not...
You should have spoken German.
Material.
You should have done it in German.
I will have too much explaining to do with my kids.
I have Heidi Klum not enjoy my stand-up comedy. I did that? Okay, cool.
All right, now, Taylor, I've talked to everyone. We've heard Chris Rock and even Andrew Dice Clay say one of the hardest places to do stand-up comedy is in Radio City Music Hall because it's so big. You just got a standing ovation in Radio City Music Hall doing stand-up comedy. How does that feel?
I just want to say that in all seriousness, this means so much to me that I'll be validated by you guys. Like Howie, I grew up watching your comedy, and Howard, I've listened to you for so long, and Heidi, I grew up doing weird things to you I can't talk about on television. Thank you.
Taylor Williamson to get him into the semifinals. You know what you got to do. Call 1-866-60-AGT-09. That's 1-866-602-4809. Remember, just 4 acts will make it through to the semifinals, so make sure you vote. This is America's Got Talent live from Radio City Music Hall.
I want to pee my pants, but I already peed already. So like whatever that feeling is, I have that right now.
The good thing about dating a blind girl is you don't have to worry that she might be seeing other people.
Heidi, that's funny. You are funny.
It is that funny that you have to explain it to all of us.
But don't think it's a joke. You don't think he's a funny guy.
Heidi Klum didn't really like me. I'm used to like really hot girls not liking me though, so it's not really that big of a surprise.
I like him, but
So
I
it worked.
don't like what he says. No, it did not work.
Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the results. I'm here with the remaining 8 acts in the Snapple All Natural Talent Suite. Now, there's been like a lot of chatter about you guys online. Now, Taylor, you were big online last night. Freddie Cougar was trending. And last night, Howard said the girls will love you. Have you heard anything from any girls?
Yeah, I have a lot of girls messaging me on the internet.
That's usually where they do it.
Most of them happen to be 13 to 15 years old, but I still love them, you know, in a very legal way.
Yeah.
And
call my fans my Taylords. Shout out to all my Taylords out there. Thank you for your support. You know?
Hey, wow. Now, someone who may not have been giving you as much support as you wanted last night was Heidi. She said that she wouldn't want her kids to watch you. What do you want to say to that?
Yeah, she says I'm not like child friendly, you know, my material, whatever. But her job is to walk around in her underwear all day, you know. That's not appropriate, you know.
That's true. So if people's kids can watch her in her underwear, they should be able to watch you.
Yeah, you can't even see my skin.
All right, that's awesome, man. Welcome back to the results. It's been a dramatic night so far. Now we have just 2 spots left and 3 acts waiting. Let's get down to business. Timber Brown, Chloe Chanel, and Taylor Williamson. Who did you put through? America has voted. The act going into the semifinals is Timber Brown. But Chloe and Taylor, you guys don't go anywhere. You stay right here while I talk to this very excited man. So now there are just 2 acts left. We have Taylor Williamson and Chloe Chanel. Only one of you can go into the semifinals. The judges will decide who that will be. Here's a reminder of their performances from last night.
Was there a moment there where you lost your breath?
Yes, sir.
You're only human, and this is a huge stage and a big show.
I think you did a pretty amazing job. Your voice was beautiful, and I love watching you.
Done.
The only girls who look at me like I'm a piece of meat are vegetarians.
Oh, that's funny. I will have too much explaining to do with my kids.
People are going to remember that awkward guy. You are funny.
This means so much to me that I'll be validated by you guys. Thank you.
All right, Chloe. Tell those 4 people sitting right there why they should put you through to the semifinals.
Because I have a lot to give. I have a whole life ahead of me. And I love America's Got Talent.
Those are 3 great reasons. Well said. Taylor, can you top that? Do you have a lot to give? You have a long life to live ahead of you?
I really hope I have a long life to live. That would be horrible if I die soon. But I think laughter is healing, and it's a wonderful thing to make people laugh and forget about their worries and their lives.
That's a good answer, man.
And I'm really poor. I need $1 million, please.
All right. Judges, the pressure is on now. You have to decide which act to put through. Please consider your verdicts. 2 acts, 1 decision, right after the break. We have just 1 semifinal place left, and we are down to our last 2 acts. Chloe Chanel and Taylor Williamson. In no particular order, you voted them in the 4th and 5th place last night. Only one of them will go into the semifinals. The judges have had time to think about who they want to put through. Let's get to the verdict. Judges, the decision is yours. Heidi, who do you want to put through to the semifinals?
Taylor, don't look at me like that. I actually really, really like you. I do. I do.
You had a great way of showing it.
No, I do. I like you. You know, I've seen you on the stage a couple of times. I actually like you more when we're just chatting and you're just riffing, you know? I do. But I
like you more off stage also.
You know what I mean? So I want you to know that I like you. But I am gonna vote for you, Chloe. You sang your little heart out. You did. I really like you and I like what you did last night. I'm gonna go for Chloe.
All right. Mr. Mandel.
You know, our job as a judge is not only about what we like. It's about, can you judge talent? What will be a big star in America? What works for America? And I think for the judge's decision so far this year, this is the toughest decision because Chloe, for your age, 11 years old, you're a wonderful talent, so beyond your years. Not like an 11-year-old. Yeah, you had a little hiccup yesterday, but the thing is, it's amazing, and I think I watched adults, and I mentioned him before. Marty fell apart on the stage. You're 11 years old. You had a moment, but you're great. Amazing for your age. Taylor, you are so... You are so tall for your age. But I love what you do. You make me laugh. That's what you're supposed to do. I vote for you, young man.
Judge Stern.
Well, first I want to say to Chloe Chanel, that is the greatest name I've ever heard in my life. Not since I heard the names Rock and Roll for kids. I gotta say,
thank you.
Chloe Chanel, that's a star name. You know, we were a little bit critical of you last night because, you know, we watch everything and we try to come up with an evaluation. And Howie has it right. You're 11 years old. And you were spectacular. You handled yourself in such a way. I saw you crying in the package, and that breaks my heart because you've got nothing to cry about. You're a very sweet girl. Taylor Williamson, I am a huge fan of yours. I happen to think that you are an up-and-coming star for a very good reason. Your character, your personality is killer, right on. I'm a fan. Chloe, no knock against you, but I really have to vote for Taylor to go on.
All right. Mel B, what is your decision going to be?
Oh, this is a really tough one. Taylor, I actually do find you incredibly funny. I'm actually looking at you and I can't help but smile when I look at you. You are very entertaining and I think you're a great comedian. Chloe, you're 11 years old. I worry as a mom, is this too much for you? It's a lot of pressure to handle and you're so young. We saw it yesterday, you had a little bit of a hiccup. You were crying already. I just want to protect you. So I don't know if this competition's a bit too big for you.
Oh, come on, Mel, we got 30 seconds until we're off the air.
You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut instinct, and I vote for Chloe.
So that's a tie. We have a tie. Both got 2 votes, so now we gotta get to it. America's vote is at Taylor Williamson. Based on America's vote, you're going to the semifinals. Next Tuesday, 12 more acts on this stage. I'm Nick Cannon. Good night, America. Up top, welcome back to AGT. Here's a comedian who can make anything funny, even getting nervous on the results show. He's Taylor Williamson. Only one will go into the semifinals.
I was freaking out. Like, it was the scariest, most horrible, wonderful moment ever. The wonderful part was after they said my name.
Taylor Williamson!
I can't believe people voted for me. That's the craziest thing is, people like me. It's just such a special, overwhelming thing. It's just a dream come true, and I wanted it to happen again.
What's up, guys? Hope you win it. Oh, thank you
I
so
have
much.
fans now that don't hang from ceilings, which is pretty exciting.
You're like my favorite person.
Oh, thanks, Jessica. You're my favorite person.
I am becoming a heartthrob. I'm officially a heartthrob. I'm a teen heartthrob.
Bye. I love you so much.
I get it, you know?
That's funny. His material is great, but that's subjective.
I'm looking for an act that I can go and see with my family. I'm just being honest. I didn't think it was very funny.
Heidi Klum just hated me. I can't get that out of my head. So that's why I catered my next performance to the children of America. Do you think my comedy is appropriate for children? I'm really freaking out because everybody on the show is so good. Why'd you put me on the good show?
Hey everybody, it's great to be back here in New York City. Hi Heidi. I missed you too. Before I start, I just want to let you know that I really truly do respect your opinion on stand-up comedy. And I spent the last 2 weeks writing a bunch of jokes that are extremely child appropriate, and I dedicate my set tonight to you. Hey, you guys, Heidi and me went to the zoo today. Anyone here ever go to the zoo before? I went to the zoo. I saw this camel. It had really tiny humps. Hope she has a nice personality. Huh? No? Yeah? Anyone here ever go to elementary school? Me too, we have so much in common. You know how they call them number 2 pencils? That's disgusting. I like dogs. How come it's okay when you see a dog? You can go, "Aw, that dog's so cute. Aw, that dog's adorable." But then it's creepy when I go, "I think that dog is attractive." You guys are awkward. My friend Margie just got a Labradoodle. If you're not familiar with this, cutest dog I've ever seen in my entire life. It's a mix between a lab and a doodle. I can't even make this up. The dog's father's a 4-pound black poodle. Dog's mother, 60-pound white Labrador retriever. That's a huge size difference. But I guess it proves the stereotype that black poodles love fat white bitches, right? Hey, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Heidi Klum. I love you so much.
Yeah! Williamson! Wow!
Thank you so much.
Way to kill it!
What's up, man?
That last joke was hilarious. Heidi, he was doing really, really well until we got to that last joke.
I don't feel pressured at all.
Me neither.
No, you know what my favorite part is? Is when you start flirting with me. And when you look me in the eyes and you laugh at me. Well, no, you did make me laugh today. I was a little scared when I saw your name on the list. You know, I was a little scared, but you did make me laugh today.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
But I want you to know, and I told you last time after the show, I really like you. You know, when you're just normal and funny and awkward, I really like you.
Hey, I like you a lot too, but I wish you liked me for more than just my body, you know? Like, there's stuff up here too, all right, Heidi Klum?
There's chemistry right there. Mel B.
Maybe we have to go on a tour together.
Okay.
Let's move it along.
I'm very available.
I think you're completely inappropriate, and I loved it. That's all I have to say.
Howie.
Thank you so much.
Brilliantly funny. Now the new best act of the night. You deserve to go on. I hope America votes. Vote, vote, vote. I know you're sitting at home and you think this was good. If you don't get on the phones and you don't vote, he won't go through. We gotta get you through. I love you.
All right.
Thank you.
Our no-nonsense judge of the night, Howard Stern.
I gave you the standing O because you did the impossible. You're going on network television. You're walking that fine line. You're handling yourself beautifully, and you're making America laugh. You're terrific.
Well said. Great job, my friend. If you want Taylor to stay in the competition, you gotta vote for him. If you don't, he'll be heading home, and he won't like that. Voting will be open for 2 hours at the end of the show.
I'm feeling very confident. That's what I say when I'm terrified. Ouch!
You know how they call them number 2 pencils? That's disgusting.
You did make me laugh today.
Really?
Yes, I really like you.
Hey, I like you a lot too, but I wish you liked me for more than just my body, you know? Like.
Heidi didn't hate you.
Hi, Heidi.
She gave you a nice little kiss on your forehead.
Yeah, I'm cool now. Care to kiss my forehead?
Sure, give it here. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. I'm hanging out here in the Snapple All Natural Talent Suite with the 12 acts, and for 6 of them, this is gonna be an amazing night. They will move one step closer to the best prize on TV. Now, Forte, you guys had a big night last night, and you guys are always saying that you wanna bring opera to a wider audience, and Josh Groban even tweeted about that. How cool is that, man?
I mean, it was great. When I initially performed for him, it was an incredible experience, and that kind of led to the group being put together. And I tweeted at him thanking him for his affirmation, and then he said how moved he was to see how well we're doing. So that really felt great.
Awesome. Now, speaking of being moved, Taylor.
What's up, man?
Yes. Now, last night when you left the building, there were screaming girls outside. Are you used to this yet? And how is that whole experience for you?
It's really funny. Like, I have all these high school girls offering me their phone numbers. I feel like God answered my prayers for 15-year-old girls to love me about 12 years too late. But, thanks. He's been busy.
Yeah, understood. Now, Forte, I hear you guys in your hometown, they want to name a sandwich after you guys at a deli. What is on a Forte sandwich?
For me, it's probably like gluten-free with turkey.
Okay.
Maybe a little Puerto Rican lechon asado.
All right.
Yeah, a little Sri Lankan Indian spice in the middle.
Oh, I like that. That sounds delicious. Now, they making a sandwich after you yet?
Yeah, it's a turkey burger.
On white bread. Good luck to all of you tonight. Welcome back to the semifinal results. 2 acts have gone through to the top 12 so far tonight. But who else is going to move closer to winning $1 million? Who else could be America's newest star? Let's get to it. Here's the next result. Angela Hoover. Taylor Williamson. Collins Key. Please step forward. Who did you put through? America has voted. The act going into the top 12 and moving closer to winning $1 million is Collins Key. You guys stay right here. We're not done with you yet. 3 spots left. It's getting tougher for all the acts still waiting. And right here, we still have Angela Hoover and Taylor Williamson. One of them is also going into the top 12. Let's find out who else you put through. America has voted. The next act going into the top 12 is Taylor Williamson. Angela, thank you so much. You were awesome. Wow.
Hey, thank you so much to everyone who voted for me. I call my fans my Taylords. Thank you to all my Taylords. Shout out.
All the Taylords in the building.
Taylords. Thank you. Such an honor, honestly, to make a standing ovation for my comedy heroes, and it's so special for me. And Heidi Klum, are you a Taylord now? Yeah.
You got the thumbs up.
Heidi Klum is a Taylord, you guys.
Now, I don't know if Howard Stern is a Taylord, but he gave you a standing ovation last night. Howard, are you pleased?
Listen, I don't want to talk about Taylords. It sounds weird to me, but I want to compliment you. You have a 1-2 punch. Not only do you have such a likable character, you've got real material. That's why we saw Angela go home. Her material fell down. You've got it all. And you know, in this day and age of comedy clubs, they're not what they were back in the day. This is such a great show, such a great forum for comedians like you. Look at how you're thriving. America is discovering a big talent in you. Congratulations. I'm thrilled you're going on.
Congratulations indeed. We'll see you in the top 12. Taylor Williamson, ladies and gentlemen. This is AGT coming to you live from New York City. Yeah. The best 12 acts of the season are pushing themselves harder than ever before trying to win your votes. Next, a comedian who changes it up every time he takes the stage. Who knows what we're gonna get tonight? Brace yourselves, America. Here's Taylor Williamson.
I'm one of the top 12 most talented people in America. It's amazing. I've been saying this for years. Now finally someone agrees with me.
Taylor Williamson!
I'm getting the standing ovation from Howie Mandel and Howard Stern. That's really special. They're like my comedy mom and dad. I saw them kiss last week. I don't know which one's the mom. My hero is definitely Howie Mandel. He's the first stand-up comedian I ever saw perform ever. And now I get to tell jokes to him. That's crazy. How much is that? Can I get half a hot dog? The success I've had in the last 2 months is 10 years in the making. Ketchup is a bowl of ketchup. I need to win this show because I'm tired of being a starving artist. 31. I want to be like an artist who has too much just throwing up everywhere. That's what I want. $2. I want to make it to the finals a lot. No one says I don't want to make it to the finals. I want to win. Hey, everybody, it's great to be back here in New York City again. Hey. Anyone here ever have any parents before? Me too, we're like twins. My parents were always very politically correct. One of the few games my brother and I were allowed to play growing up was cowboys and Native Americans. We weren't allowed to use guns and bows and arrows. Instead, we had to use apology letters and discount vouchers to casinos. When I was 16, I was driving my mom's car and she was yelling at me and I crashed her car into the garage and she was like, Taylor, you have to pay for the repairs because you're responsible for the damage. Yeah, so now when I get the bills from my therapist, I send those to her. You ever hear this from your family? Spend time with your grandparents, find out where you came from, they're not gonna be around forever. You ever hear this nonsense? Well, I did this, then I found out things I did not want to know. I found out my grandma's parents were first cousins. Yay! Family time. I wonder what their wedding was like. Just everyone sitting on one side of the aisle. So, where'd you guys meet? Grandma's house? That's weird. My grandma's racist. Thank you. She told me, Taylor, if you ever marry a black person, I won't come to your wedding. I said, Grandma, by the time I get married, I don't think you'll be alive anymore. My grandma doesn't like that joke. She says it's too dark for her. Hey, that's all for me. Thank you guys very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
Williamson. Smart
Thank you so
and
much.
funny stuff.
Thank you.
Awesome job again. All right, our toughest comedy critic, Heidi Klum. How did he do?
You know, Taylor, I thought it was really funny when you said that you send your therapy bills to your mom. I'm going to be sending you mine. I don't know what it is with comedians. I always feel so verklempt and kind of like, oh my God, is it going to be funny? Am I going to be laughing? I always feel a little, you know, but you're growing on me. You are. You are. That was a compliment, by the way.
You were saying like I'm like a fungus on you? Is that like...
Like a yummy kind of mushroom.
I would love to be a fungus on you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'll be sending you the bill if I go.
Judge Stern.
I hope people vote for you. You know, I'm excited that you're here. You know, when I envision sitting on my couch again watching the finals next week, I envision you being a part of the six. It's important to have a comedian who's experienced, in control. You mixed it up this time, too. I felt your material got a little more edgy. I liked it. You showed a new dimension of yourself. I think you did a great job tonight.
Thank you.
And I loved it. I loved it. I love you.
Mel B.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I did
Go back to Howard. Go back to Howard.
Over here. Bring it over here. Right here. And you know, the great thing about you is you're positive, and we love your character. Howie, what did you think?
You know, to be honest...
Wait, I haven't said...
No, I think you already said enough, Mel. I don't want to say...
You're a big loudmouth.
I want to say something to Mel. I want to say, and this is to people, we see people who sing great on this show. We see people who dance great, but that's training. What they have to realize as a comedian, and I say this because I'm a comedian writes his own material, creates his own character, shows up here, and has crafted this all by himself. That is wow.
And we've run out of time.
So much more goes into this than many of the other acts.
We ran out of time. Mel, we would have loved to have heard from you.
Howie knows. He definitely knows.
You're
Mel,
brilliant.
We'll give you an opportunity to say something.
No.
Sing one of those Spice Girls songs.
No, we don't want to.
Come on, let's hear it. Sing that song you
Nothing
do.
negative. Vote for him.
Full of comedy. Wow. I mean, you left some of our judges speechless. Others loved you tremendously. What do you want to say?
I just want to say thank you to all 4 judges for your overwhelmingly positive words of encouragement. And I just want to say to all the kids watching at home, I just want to let everyone know watching at home that I think homework sucks, and I love NASCAR and One Direction.
I think you just checked some good boxes right there. Great job. You heard the man. If you want to see Taylor in next week's finals, I know he does. You got to help him out. You got to vote for him. You can vote up to 10 times by phone or online or once via Twitter. Do not let Taylor become an ex-contestant.
Taylor, he's just kind of a nervous bundle, and it works for him.
When I was 16, I was driving my mom's car, and she was yelling at me, and I crashed her car into the garage, and she was like, Taylor, you have to pay for the repairs because you're responsible for the damage. Yeah, so now when I get the bills from my therapist, I send those to her.
What's you growing on me?
You were saying like I'm like a fungus on you? Is that like...
Oh. I did
Go back to Howard. Go back to Howard.
Over here.
We would have let you talk. What were you going to say?
I would have said I didn't like it.
Did you laugh at all the repartee afterwards?
That was funny.
Every step of this show has been the biggest moment of my life. And I want to keep getting more of those moments.
Here's the next result. Christoph Brothers and Taylor Williamson. Please step forward. Howard, you have a perplexed look on your face. Two very funny acts. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'll be honest with you. My thoughts are, this means that America got something wrong. Both of these acts should be going through into the final six. So that means someone's going home, and that ain't right. That is just not right.
All right, well, let's see what the nation decided. America has voted. The third act, going into the finals and moving closer to winning $1 million in a headline show in Las Vegas is... Taylor Williamson! Wow. You guys know you're always champions in my eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Christoph Brothers. Make some noise for them. Thank you, guys. Truly awesome talent. And the man, Taylor Williamson, got all the ladies screaming in here, too.
Hey, hi, ladies. I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who voted for making my dreams come true, and thank you to all the Taylords for your support, especially Taylord Scary Spice. And I just want to say to any kids out there who get bullied for being weird or awkward or dorky, I was like you, and I still am like you, and being different is cool. And if I wasn't like you, I wouldn't be in the finals of America's Got Talent. Thank you so much, everybody.
That was pretty serious. Howard.
Hey, look, I love this guy, and I'm thrilled that he went through. I'm so sorry to see the Christoph brothers go. Those guys were phenomenal. I never could have predicted this. This is an amazing night. This is why this show is so crazy tonight. Who could have predicted this at all? But Taylor, congratulations. I'm so happy we're going to see you again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. We'll see him in the finals next week. Taylor Williamson. Thank you.
Congratulations to you. What a great accomplishment to come on here and wow America the way you did.
When you're on the stage, you look so nervous.
Are we flirting right now?
Yes, can you feel it?
We're in love, right?
Yeah.
Can I hug you? Coming up, this is insane. Everyone here is so talented. I feel like there's just a party for really talented people, and I crashed it. If I have a bad show at a restaurant or coffee shop, there's no evidence or proof that it ever happened. But if I have a bad show tonight, everyone in America saw it.
This is AGT, the finals, live from New York City. Up next is a guy who does exactly the same thing every time he performs. He makes the country laugh. He's back with an unusual twist on the routine, which put him through to the top 12. It's Taylor Williamson.
So the producers came up to me and said, guess what? You get to perform the same jokes that you told before again. And I was like, no, that's not how comedy works. You can't do that. I'm gonna get as many laughs right now with an empty audience as I will with the full crowd of people who heard the joke before. Can I sing a country song? I'll sing a country song. I'll steal one of Kenichi's dances. If Heidi Klum didn't like them the first time,
I feel like your material is not family material.
maybe Heidi Klum will understand them now. Why do lobsters hate to share? Because they're shellfish. Watch. Hey, why do lobsters hate to share? Because they're shellfish. It's not funny anymore. Why are you guys doing this to me? This is crazy. Hey everybody, it's great to be here in the finals of America's Got Talent. Actually, no, it's not. The producers told me I have to come out here and tell the same jokes I've already told before. Comedy doesn't work like that. You can't tell the same jokes twice. They're not gonna work. The producers promised me, Taylor, don't worry about it. We're gonna make your jokes bigger and better. Let's just do this. I have a joke about a camel. Bring out the camel. Let's do this. What is that? That's not a camel. That's like a kangaroo or something. This is a horse? Oh, God, let's just do this. Hey, you guys, I went to the zoo. I saw this camel. It had really tiny humps. Hope she has a nice personality, right? I hate you. What are you gonna do? That's not even a camel. It's a person in a seahorse costume. Oh, God. Heidi, you say you like me more when I banter with you than when I tell you jokes. I guess I'll banter with you. Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, I hope you liked my animal jokes. I thought you would because, you know, you were married to a seal. What am I doing? What is happening? Oh, good Lord, you guys. Please, producers, please help me out here. Everyone else they're getting lasers. They're getting an orchestra. Give me something. Forte had a choir. Just give me the choir. They're already here. Can I have a choir, please? Thank you. My friend Margie got a Labradoodle. The dog's father's a 4-pound black poodle. Dog's mother's 60-pound white Labrador retriever. That's a huge size difference. But I guess it proves the stereotype that... Classic! Wow. Against all odds, you did it, baby. Howie, you were the first to stand on your feet.
I was.
Talk to him.
And I am. This is my theme tonight. Taylor, listen to him. I hope those are the votes.
They're chanting your name, player.
You know something? They're absolutely right. This is exactly what I was speaking to. I don't take anything away from any of the acts. But Taylor, you had to hone, and it is impossible to ask a comic to come up and do the exact same thing twice, and you added originality, it grew, it was funny, you had to write it. So much more originality and talent goes into what you just did. It really does, than just coming out and singing a song and having a choir and everything, and you used it. You used the moment. They're just laughing at your face.
Howard,
They're laughing at your face. They gotta vote for you. They have to vote for you.
It's very simple. Howie, in his own befuddled way, is trying to make a point. It is much more difficult to do what you do than for someone who sings. If I said to you,
That's what I said clearly.
I don't think it was that clear. But honestly, if you came out and said, now I'm going to do one of George Carlin's routines, that's what the singers are doing. You know, someone said to me, it was a little girl, I said to her, who's your favorite? They said Taylor. I said, why? She said, sometimes I don't even understand the jokes, but I love the way he says things. It makes me laugh.
Yes,
you have a
funny.
fully evolved character. You're a terrific performer. Great job tonight.
Vote, please.
All right, here's the tough one. Heidi.
I'm
Taylor?
so sorry for everything.
Taylor, it is true that I didn't like your material to begin with, you know, but I did always like you, and I always did like your banter. I did. And look what happened to you today. You're at the finals. You have a camel. You have a choir. I mean, look at you.
What more could a man want?
Look at
The only thing left for me to have in my life is you, Heidi.
You don't need that aggravation.
Mel B.
What am I? Chopped bloody liver? You know what, Taylor? You are very, very funny. You're awkward, you're weird, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
A very positive response from everyone. They're chanting your name. The Taylords are in the building. The judges love you. You didn't think it was going to go so well.
What are you talking about? I was very confident this entire time. I'm one of the 6 most talented people in the United States of America.
That's the confidence I'm talking about. Okay, if you're a Taylord and you want Taylor to win, you know what you have to do. You got to vote. Don't leave it up to someone else. This guy's relying on you.
Am I gonna be the one guy who doesn't get a standing ovation? Is that gonna be me? Producers, please help me out here. Forte had a choir. Just give me the choir, please.
Classic.
You added originality. It grew.
The only thing left for me to have in my life is you, Heidi.
You don't need that aggravation.
This is America's Got Talent, the finals. Okay, with his second performance, here's the most unpredictable contestant we've ever had. He's also one of the funniest from San Diego, California. Here's Taylor Williamson.
I was positive I wasn't gonna go through. And my mom was calling me. Mom, stop calling me. One of the top 6 most talented people in America. Please pay my phone bill again. Thank you. I had no confidence going into the first audition. I was just like, I'm gonna go out here and do this, and then they're gonna say, we don't like you, then I'm gonna go home and cry. It's my normal routine, you know?
Taylor Williamson!
I have the biggest people in comedy telling me that you are doing what you should be doing with your life, and you're good at it. I've been working really hard a long time, and it's nice to have this happen, you know? I'm not crying. This doesn't count as crying, does it? This long 10-year struggle in this career has not been a waste of time. What more could I ask for besides $1 million? Hey, everybody, it's great to be here in the finals of America's Got Talent again. Hey. Hi, Heidi. It's great.
You sharing this picture with everybody.
I forgot to tell you before, I had a really great time with you last night. And
I did too, but you're sharing this picture with everybody?
Well, I forgot to tell you also that you left your lederhosen in my place again. She always does that. It's so weird. She wants to see me again. That's what girls do.
Look at this photo.
Hey, fellas. If you ever want to test to see if your girlfriend really, truly loves you, here's what you do, okay? You ask her to take you to the airport at 5 in the morning. And then when you get there, you say, I don't really have a flight. I'm not gay. Sorry, ladies. I went out with a girl, true story. That's not the laughy part. That's not the laughy part. She made me go see a documentary on Stonehenge. People are flying from all across the globe to go visit a bunch of rocks just because they were built by aliens. Big deal. So is my driveway. Get it?
I live on Mars. This girl made fun of me for being skinny. She's like, wow, you're so thin. What do you weigh, like $120? How dare she make fun of my weight using currency? That's something only an American would do, you know? Like, no one in England's like, hey man, you're so fat. What do you weigh, like 400 pounds? Because she's from England, you guys. I'm skinny. I have 0% body muscle. Worst date I ever went on, I took this girl out to coffee. She said me the worst thing a guy could ever want to hear. She said, Taylor, I really enjoy spending time with you. You remind me of my younger brother. And I said, well, I really hope after expensive meals with the little brother you put out. Hey, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for laughing at my jokes. Thank you, Taylords. Thank you, America's Got Talent. Hey, thanks, guys.
You got him on there.
Thanks, everybody.
Player.
Thank you.
Taylor Williamson.
Hey, thank you.
Wow. They're chanting your name again. And Heidi is still clapping. She's smiling. Your date. Talk to the man.
Ah, Taylor. You know, when I first met you, I was obviously very smitten with you by your looks and all, but I was also very confused, you know, by your jokes. But then the more I got to know you and, you know, you grew on me, like I told you last time, especially like when we met more and more and we had dates and like yesterday when you combed my hair and you fed me grapes, you know. I thought to myself, you're really bloody funny.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Me too.
You don't even need to win. You got Heidi Klum.
Me too.
I'm very happy about it. Thank you. This is real. It's so special that we have our...
We have a connection.
We have our entire...
A weird connection, all of a sudden.
Heidi, I'm trying to speak, please.
Sorry.
Get your woman, man.
When a man is speaking, come on. In America, when a man is speaking...
Moving on. Get in control of this. Mel B, how did you feel about his performance?
Except in Mariah's household.
Yeah, exactly.
I love you, I'm sorry.
Just take it over. Calm down. Mel B.
Tilly, you are just funny. There's no other word to explain it. You're just funny. That's it.
Thank you.
Howie.
That's all you're supposed to be. People don't realize how hard it is. And I want to say something funny. There's nothing funny to say. It is brilliant. It is tough. You deliver. People should vote. Your mother is here tonight. She should be so proud.
Yes, she should.
You're great. You vote.
Whoa. Your mom's hot.
Yeah. Easy, Nick. What's with you? I thought you were in love with Mariah.
I am. I had to get him back for the Mariah joke. Howard.
Taylor, you really deserve a shot at this. You know, in past America's Got Talent seasons, comedians just somehow get overlooked. And I think it's time for a change. As Howie says, you've got to... No, they really do. They do not get through. And you need to vote for this guy if you believe in him. You know, so many acts, when I sit at home and watch...
They love your face.
So many acts are fast-forward moments. I mean, really, sometimes with the dancing and singing, you want to fast-forward. With you, I never want to fast-forward. I want to hear you. You're funny. You deserve a shot at this. People should vote for you. You're a contender.
My man, Taylor Williamson, great job. Taylor needs you. If you want him to win, you gotta vote tonight.
Thank you.
So many people.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Brilliantly funny. I love you.
Why don't we all just agree to split $1 million? Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Taylor.
You left your leader hose in my place again.
They're chanting your name again.
Real. It's so special that we have our.
We have a connection.
We have our entire.
A weird connection. All of a sudden.
Heidi, I'm trying to speak, please.
Sorry.
America when a man is speaking.
Welcome back to AGT. Up next, the most unusual star duet of the night. Here's Taylor Williamson with the host of Inside the Actors Studio, James Lipton.
Good evening. For 19 years, I've been face to face with some of the greatest artists of our time. My guest tonight is a comedian who has won absolutely no Oscars, no Golden Globes or Emmy Awards. In fact, he doesn't even have a girlfriend. He was up to absolutely nothing with no prospects whatsoever until he auditioned for America's Got Talent, and his life changed. It's my pleasure to welcome one of the greatest comedians in the history of life on this planet, Taylor Williamson.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. This is the questionnaire that I've asked for 19 years, and now it's your turn.
All right.
What is your favorite word?
One Direction.
That's 2 words, but in your case, it's okay. What is your least favorite word?
Boo. Whether it's an audience of people who don't enjoy my comedy, or even worse, a ghost that's trying to kill me, or the worst thing ever is a crowd of ghosts that don't think I'm funny.
What turns you on?
Boobs.
Any boobs in particular?
She knows who she is.
Taylor, what turns you off?
Can I say balls on TV?
You just did.
Balls.
Any balls in particular?
She knows who she is.
What sound or noise do you love?
Laughter. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love making people laugh. It's really fun.
What sound or noise do you hate?
Silence. Especially after there was supposed to be laughter.
Now, the question the world has been waiting for. What is your favorite curse word?
We're on TV, man. You want me to curse on national television?
Feel free.
All right, if James Lipton says you can curse on TV, I guess I should. My favorite curse word, Dick Cheney. Votes don't matter anymore.
Finally, Taylor, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
I think it'd be pretty cool if you started off with, hey, nice to meet you. And then you said, hey, Taylor, by the way, congratulations on winning America's Got Talent.
From your lips to God's ears. Thank you very much, Taylor. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Williamson and James Lipton.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Very funny, great stuff. This is America's Got Talent, the season finale, and we are very close to finding out who you have chosen as this year's winner. We're down to the top 3. Jimmy Rose, Taylor Williamson, and Kenichi Ibina. For all of them, it's a great achievement to get this far. Here we go. America has voted. The act finishing in 3rd place and leaving the competition is Jimmy Rose. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Jimmy Rose. It's an emotional night. So we are down to the top 2. Taylor Williamson and Kenichi Ibina. One of them is about to win $1 million and a headline show in Las Vegas. Who is your winner? We'll find out right after the break. What a night. Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the finale. And we're about to find out who you have chosen as this year's winner. This is the world's biggest talent show with the best prize on TV. Tens of thousands audition. 60 made it to the live shows at Radio City Music Hall. And each week, you voted, and now we are down to the top 2 acts of the season. Taylor Williamson and Kenichi Ibina. Howie, what are your thoughts about these 2 acts?
Well, I gotta say that we have never had a finale like this. These are 2 brilliant, talented people. What AGT stands for is variety. This is variety. Only one can win, only $1 million. I wish we had $2 million. You're both deserving. Taylor, your life has changed forever. Kenichi, good luck.
Whatever happens now, this has been an extraordinary experience for both acts. Take a look.
Taylor, what are you gonna do for us today? I'm a stand-up comic.
Okay, Taylor, do your thing.
They say the hardest thing in the world is raising a child. I think the second hardest thing is putting a comforter inside a duvet.
You know what? You're very funny, brother. It's a definite yes.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. No pressure about laughter, but this is the only time I feel alive.
Taylor Williamson!
No, you know what my favorite part is? Is when you start flirting with me.
I like you a lot too, but I wish you liked me for more than just my body. I already won, but I would like to keep winning though.
Going into the finals is Taylor Williamson!
I've been working really hard a long time, and it's nice to have this happen.
You left your leader hose into my place again. I'm not crying. This doesn't count as crying, does it?
Go get her, man. Have fun out there.
Oh my God!
Magnificent. I could watch you all day.
See you in Vegas!
I have my daughter and a wife in Japan. I love you so much. It is difficult to be away, but I want to provide for my family.
This next act is mind-blowing. Kenichi!
Look at the precision that he has.
It's genius, genius, genius.
Kenichi does it again.
No way.
You should win $1 million.
I'm down!
Kenichi Ibina!
I don't consider myself as a dancer. To compete, I have to use my brain.
You deserve to win this, brother. You really deserve to win this.
I never thought that this tiny little guy made it through the final.
All the auditioning, rehearsing, performing, and voting has led up to this moment. Let's find out who the nation has chosen. Good luck to both of you. America has voted. The winner of the $1 million and the star of a headline show in Las Vegas is Kenichi Bina! Congratulations! Taylor, you are awesome! Kenichi, America has voted for you. How does that feel?
Oh my God, I don't know what I can tell, but it's amazing. First of all, I want to thank my wife and a daughter, being supportive, all the way through. And my mom, brother, sister, and all my friends, and all the fans and supporters. Crazy. This is just...
You're $1 million winner, crazy indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Taylor Williamson. How's your experience been?
This has been so amazing. It's such an honor to be here, and you guys made my dreams come true. I think number 2, that's kind of disgusting, that number, but thank you guys so much for making my dreams come true. Thank you.
Howard! Kenichi is the winner. Talk to him.
We had a great season. Kenichi, this is why America's Got Talent is great. We discovered a superstar. You truly are. And to Taylor, congratulations. Both of you are stupendous. We've had a great season.
Yes, we did.
And America got it right.
Yes, they did. America, make that noise one more time for Kenichi Bina. I want to thank all the finalists, all the judges. Simon Cowell, I'm Nick Cannon. Good night, America. The million. Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the results. We are live in Radio City Music Hall, taking the stage now. One of the most popular runner-ups we've ever had. He's a comedian who is unique. And by that, I mean there's nobody else like him in the entire known universe. Brace yourselves, people. Here is Taylor Williamson.
Hey, everybody. It's great to be back here on America's Got Talent. For those of you who did not watch the show last year, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Taylor. Nice to meet you. I'm the second most talented person in America. I came in second place. I lost to a Japanese dancer from Japan. What else did you want to know about me? I hate Japanese dancers. They ruined my life. How close have you ever been to winning $1 million? I was one Japanese dancer away from $1 million. But I figured out a way to get revenge for this travesty, you guys. I just signed up to audition for Japan's Got Talent. Hopefully I'll win $1 million yen. Then I can buy a bagel. I wish Godzilla was real. I'm a loser on a reality show. I'm like a Kardashian. Being on AGT truly did change my life. Now I get to perform stand-up comedy all over the world. Last week I was in Iowa. Yay. Whoever came up with the name Iowa, very lazy person. He probably said to his friend, hey, what do you think we should call this place? And he was like, oh. He was like, that's really good. I like that. It's really good. I went to Indiana. You know, in Indiana, they stopped teaching cursive in public schools. I just think it's so sad these kids are growing up in a world where they can't read the neck tattoos on gangsters. It's horrible. I love performing, but I hate traveling. I hate when the person next to me on the plane wants to talk to me the whole time. Leave me alone. Why can't I just do as taught to do as a child? Why can't I just be like, I don't know who you are, stop talking to me, stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. But apparently that's like a rude thing to do. A friend of mine told me, Taylor, pretend like you're from another country, then people will leave you alone. So on the way here, this guy was like, excuse me, sir, what do you do for a living? I was like, sorry, I can't talk to you, I'm from Canada. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, Howie. No offense. It's so weird being on the stage. Last time I was on this stage, it was the finale of America's Got Talent. I was on stage being really sad, and guess what happened to me? One of the judges, supermodel Heidi Klum, one of the most beautiful women in the whole entire world, came up to me and she kissed me on the mouth. I would have rather had $1 million. JK, Heidi, I love you so much. I love all you judges. I love One Direction. I love Taylords. I love America's Got Talent. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Heidi. Thank
Taylor Williamson. My man. Great job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now, I hear you have a big announcement you want to make.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. This is so special. I just got off the phone with the president of NBC. He just told me they're gonna give me my very own NBC sitcom.
Wow!
That's not really true. Oh. But they should, right?
They definitely should.
Thank you. It's so awesome to be back here, man.
No doubt.
I love Japanese dancers.
Just let's make that clear.
Kenichi, can I borrow some money, please?
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Taylor Williamson. Okay. Next Tuesday, the semifinals begin. The first 12 acts will be taking the stage again, and the competition is about to get even tougher. Check out who's coming up. Welcome back to America's Got Talent, the results. Last year, comedian Taylor Williamson came so close to winning, didn't quite make it, but his time on the show did have a happy ending. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Taylor Williamson. I was the runner-up last year in America's Got Talent.
The winner of the $1 million, Kenichi! Congratulations!
I was this close to winning $1 million. But being on America's Got Talent really, truly changed my life. Before the show, I couldn't get booked to perform anywhere. Now I get to make people laugh all over the world. So far this year, performed in Michigan, Iowa, even Cleveland.
Honey,
it's just so...
Honey, can you just please open that pickle jar for me? I can't open it.
I'm sorry, this is my girlfriend.
Hi, guys. Do you mind?
Yeah, I got this.
Thank you, you're so cute.
I'm working.
Sorry, but, you know, I'm making you some food.
Appreciate it.
You can do it?
I can't do it.
Well, I guess I gotta use the hammer again.
That's Heidi. We met on the set of AGT. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Heidi.
There's chemistry right there.
When I first met you, I was obviously very smitten with you.
I had a really great time with you last night. You left your leader hose in my place again.
You don't even need to win. You got Heidi Klum.
At first, I wasn't so sure about dating her. You know, people say to me, Taylor, how can you be in a relationship with someone who's so out of your league? But we're pretty okay with it. We have friends in the same boat.
Yeah, honey.
Thank you, Heidi. I can't wait to eat this.
I know, I'm a big chef.
This was a new and different type of relationship for both of us.
Totally. I mean, I have never been with a man who had a more feminine body than me.
And I've never dated a supermodel before.
Yeah. Despite all that, we fell in love. But it is so hard to walk outside on the street because we get recognized all the time.
Yeah, if we want people to leave us alone, we actually have to put on disguises. Guys ask me, Taylor, what's it like dating a supermodel? I don't want to kiss and tell, but let's just say that Thursday nights get pretty wild.
Taylor, you are fantastic. You're so good. Yes!
Oh, thanks, Heidi.
Should we do it again?
Let's wait a few minutes. We do lots of fun things together.
All the time. I mean, my friends come over, his friends come over. We're having a great time.
Should probably get going. My mom's here.
You want to know our secret? Our secret is?
Love.
It is. It's that simple.
Speaking of love, Heidi,
Yeah.
on this special day, I was hoping to ask you this special question. Would you make me the luckiest man in the world? Would you make me Mr. Taylor Clume?
Yeah. Oh, honey.
Heidi, what are you doing?
Howie, I just had the worst nightmare ever.
I don't care. The show starts in 10 minutes. Let's go.
Okay. Thank goodness that was a dream.
Hey, Heidi.
Huh?
You left your leader hose in the shower again.
Wow! Heidi!
Really a nightmare. I do love Taylor. He's such a fun guy. It was so much fun doing
You
that
were
with
very
him.
mean to Taylor. I'll be honest with you.
Why?
I don't know. It just didn't seem like you were really into him. I think you were just leading him along.
So, I mean, where does this go now? Is there a baby on the way? I mean,
Well, you just have to wait and see what happens.
next episode, we'll see on the saga of Taylor and Heidi.
Actually, Taylor is pregnant. He's 3 months pregnant. You're right.
That was great.